Italy, a country rich in history and breathtaking natural beauty, has been attracting travelers from all over the world. From the towering peaks of the Dolomites in the north to the sunny beaches of the Amalfi Coast in the south, Italy's landscapes are as diverse as they are stunning. The green hills of Tuscany, the serene waters of Lake Como, and the endless vineyards in regions like Piedmont create a picturesque setting that seems almost surreal in its beauty. Italy's natural beauty is legendary. The country's terrain is incredibly varied, and wherever you go, you will find landscapes that look like they've been taken straight from a postcard. In the northern regions, the Alps and Dolomites offer impressive views, perfect for winter sports enthusiasts and summer hikers. The sharp peaks and expansive valleys of the Dolomites are a paradise for adventurers. The lakes, especially Lake Garda, Lake Maggiore and Lake Como, offer a peaceful retreat where the waters sparkle like diamonds under the sun, and lakeside villages invite you to slow down and enjoy the moment. As you head south, the rolling hills of Tuscany and Umbria stretch out, dotted with cypress trees, vineyards and medieval towns perched atop the hills. The Italian countryside truly comes alive, especially at sunrise and sunset, when the light softens and the landscape glows with warm tones. The Amalfi Coast is another natural spectacle, with dramatic cliffs plunging into the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean. The views from coastal towns like Positano and Ravello are simply spectacular. Italy's islands, particularly Sicily and Sardinia, have a rustic charm and unspoiled beaches that make them ideal destinations for those seeking a combination of culture and natural splendour. Mount Etna in Sicily, the tallest active volcano in Europe, rises majestically over the island, while Sardinia boasts some of the most pristine beaches in the Mediterranean. Italy's history is as rich and complex as its landscapes. Known as the cradle of the Roman Empire, Italy played a crucial role in shaping Western civilization. The Roman Empire, which began in the 6th century BC, dominated much of Europe, North Africa and the Middle East for centuries. Rome, the capital of the empire, became the political, cultural and military centre of the ancient world. To this day, the remnants of Roman glory can be seen in its monuments like the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon, which attract millions of visitors each year. After the fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, Italy fragmented into a series of city-states and kingdoms, many of which rose to great prominence during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. The Renaissance, which began in Italy in the 14th century, was a period of incredible cultural and artistic achievement. Cities like Florence, Venice and Milan became centres of learning, art and architecture, producing some of the world's most celebrated figures such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo and Raphael. In more recent times, Italy became a unified nation in 1861, though its path to unification was long and filled with internal divisions. Today, Italy is a member of the European Union and remains one of the world's most visited tourist destinations. Italy offers an abundance of places to explore, from bustling cities to peaceful countryside retreats. Rome, the Eternal City, is a must-visit for any traveller. Its mix of ancient history, vibrant urban life, and iconic landmarks like the Vatican and the Colosseum make it a city like no other. Walking through Rome feels like stepping back in time, with every corner revealing a piece of the past. Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance, is home to some of the world's most famous works of art and architecture. The Uffizi Gallery houses masterpieces by Botticelli, Leonardo da Vinci and Caravaggio, while the Duomo dominates the city's skyline. Florence's rich history is felt in every cobblestone street and in the centuries-old shops of the Ponte Vecchio. Venice, the city of canals, is a place like no other. Built on a series of islands connected by canals and bridges, Venice is best explored on foot or by gondola. Piazza San Marco, with its impressive basilica and campanile tower, is the heart of the city. But the true magic of Venice lies in exploring its narrow streets and discovering hidden squares and cafes. Further south, Naples is the gateway to the Amalfi Coast and the ruins of Pompeii, an ancient city frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. The Amalfi Coast, with its colourful towns clinging to the cliffs, offers breathtaking views and some of the best seafood in Italy. For those looking for a lesser-known destination, Matera, a city carved into limestone in the Basilicata region, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that will leave you speechless. Italian cuisine is world famous, and each region has its specialties. From the simple but delicious pasta dishes in Rome like carbonara and cacio e pepe, to the rich and creamy risottos of the north, Italy's food reflects its rich cultural history. In Naples, the birthplace of pizza, you'll find the best pizza in the world, made with simple ingredients like San Marzano tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, and fresh basil. Tuscany is known for its rustic cuisine, with dishes like ribollita, a hearty vegetable soup, and bistecca alla fiorentina, a large grilled steak served rare. Italy's wines are as diverse as its food. The rolling hills of Tuscany produce some of the country's best wines, like Chianti and Brunello di Montalcino. In Piedmont, Barolo and Barbaresco wines are world-renowned, while Sicily's volcanic soil creates unique and flavorful wines like Nero d'Avola. Traveling to Italy can vary greatly in cost, depending on the time of year and the level of comfort you're looking for. Flights to Italy typically range from $700 to $1,500, depending on the season and how far in advance you book. Once in Italy, accommodation can vary from affordable hostels to luxury hotels. Budget travelers can find beds in hostels for around $20 per night, while mid-range hotels usually cost between $60 and $150 per night. Italy is a country that captures the heart and soul of every traveler who visits. Its stunning natural beauty, rich history, and delicious cuisine make it a destination that should be on everyone's list. Whether you're exploring the ancient ruins of Rome, sipping wine in a Tuscan vineyard, or sunbathing on the Amalfi coast, Italy promises an unforgettable experience. It's a place where every corner holds a story, every meal is a feast for the senses, and every landscape looks like a masterpiece. A trip to Italy is not just a vacation, but a step into a world where past and present coexist harmoniously, creating memories that will last a lifetime.